Sometimes, you know, it's unfortunate, sometimes I get to visit a city kind of once or twice a year. But we did this last time we were here, and it was so much fun. I don't, you know, I feel like maybe some of you have been with me since like day one. Like since I started this crazy business. And then maybe some of you are here for the very, very first time at one of my concerts, which is like, welcome. And then like, maybe some of you are like the guys here who were dragged here by your wife. Yeah. I like seeing that. Gentlemen, 2 hours of a very long night if you catch my drift. You've chosen wisely, my friends. So good. So anyway, we asked you guys to send in lots of questions. Oh, we got so many questions because it's always fun to do a little bit of a Q&A. I haven't seen any of them because I think it's way more interesting for me that way, but we have a few of them on this ominous looking white card, and if I say your name, please scream as loud as humanly possible so I can hear you loud and clear in the center of the stage. Let's see who's out there. Debbie Tibbs, section 120. Wow. We got a real screamer. Where are you, Debbie? Section 124, row 27, seat 1. Hi, Debbie. I think I see you. Scream again. Marco! Oh, for real? We're doing the wave now. All right. You're all Debbie Tibbs to me. When was the last time you went roller skating? What an interesting question. The last time I went roller skating, I was, good question. I was 12 years old. I was roller skating to a movie theater, and somebody said, "Hey, nice roller skates." I'm like, "Hey, thanks." He's like, "You want to give those to me?" I'm like, "Okay." There was no knife. There was no gun. There was no intimidation. He actually asked me, "Would you like to give those to me?" I'm like, "Yes, I would." Yes, I would. There we go. I don't want any trouble. I like my socks. I walk home and like, "Thank you very much for not killing me. You horrible, horrible old lady." Rachel Johnson, section 111, row 4, seat 10. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, cooking. Hello. Hello, Rachel. If you have read Game of Thrones, I've seen the show. Does that count? Kind of, maybe? Okay, I do know how to read. Which character would you mostly identify with? I don't know. God, that's a really good question because I love Game of Thrones, and when I dream, I become a dragon. But I can't say I relate to a dragon because I would just be douchey. So, yeah, I'm pretty much like the second dragon, the red one. You know, that burns everybody. That's me. That's me on the inside. I really like what's his name? The Peter Dinklage's character. Of course I did this. Peter Dinklage. Yes, because he's like kind of the biggest stud of the show, you know. But he's not your typical, like what you would think of as like your typical stud. I like him. Yeah, I like him. Plus, he's just a fine actor, and I like his. Who's your favorite character on the show? Aria. Okay, I would have said Khaleesi, but whatever, it's fine. Sherry Hunter, section floor J, row 4, seat 6. That sounds expensive. Sherry Hunter. Hi, Sherry Hunter, hi. What is the most hilarious prank you've played on someone, or one that has been played on you? Have you had a prank played on you at any time in your life, Sherry? You were thrown in the swimming pool. That's a bad prank. I was given, you know, we're approaching Halloween. They make those Harry Potter jelly beans. I don't know if you guys have had these, where like half of them are really delicious fruity flavors and half of them taste like boogers. Like literally they taste, not that I know, but I mean like I know. So somebody filled my candy bowl with only the disgusting ones, and because I like to mix and match my jelly bellies. I like to make like a fruit cocktail out of my jelly beans, And I made a cocktail in my hand of booger, puke, poop. Keep going. Every other horrible thing you can imagine was in my hand, and I finished them. I was really hungry. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I know. My band just realized now how sick I truly am. I'm gonna sing another song before I.